A bar in the South Side that's been labeled a problem is getting another chance before being forced to close. Capo's is under fire after a customer was allegedly raped after leaving the bar. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ken Rice. The DA accuses the bar of over-serving the woman and allowing her to leave even though she was visibly intoxicated, and he says that's just the latest in a string of issues. Jennifer Barrasso is on the South Side with what the bar is being asked to do now. Jen.
Ken, DA Stephen Zabala had strong words last week calling the rape the last straw. But in the end, this bar behind me, Capo's, has more time. Sources telling me that list of demands include managing the crowds, limiting occupancy on busy nights, and changing hours.
To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping that we would see more swift action here. I believe at this point we've seen more than enough.
Disappointment after Allegheny County District Attorney Stephen Zabala gave a so-called problem bar on the South Side another chance. After a nuisance bar task force meeting today, the DA's office says Capo's was given a list of demands to improve operations and better protect customers. It has 48 hours to agree to those demands. If it does not, the DA's office says it's ready to file a petition to close the business. Sources tell me the bar was asked to close earlier, check IDs, monitor minors frequenting the bar, retrain bartenders so no one is overserved, have security contact the police when there is a problem, and make sure the music is at a reasonable level. Last week, DA Zabala blasted the bar. He says bouncers let a woman who was visibly intoxicated leave the bar without taking any steps to make sure she was okay.
She's let out of that establishment by security. They don't take care of her. She winds up in the hands of a rapist.
Zabala claims since 2025 there have been multiple fights at Capo's, causing problems for the neighborhood.
I believe we have 90 police citations on this bar. There are things from over-serving, things from drug use from employees, the most horrific incident being a woman who was violently raped after this bar did not take care of her after she left. This is a dangerous establishment here.
Southside Community Council, Southside Community Action Network, and the Southside Chamber of Commerce put out a joint statement asking the DA not to go forward with remediation, but to actually close the bar. The organizations say, quote, remediation can be an appropriate response when an otherwise responsible operator experiences an isolated problem and demonstrates both a willingness and the ability to correct it. It is far less appropriate when an establishment has developed a lengthy record of incidents, police involvement, neighborhood complaints, and adverse impacts on the surrounding community. So I reached out to the bar's owner and the bar's attorney, but I have not heard back yet. I also reached out to the mayor's office, and a spokesperson tells me at last check the DA hasn't reached out to their office. Reporting in the South Side, Jennifer Barrasso, KDKA-TV News.